Hi everyone. So a fun fact about me is that I'm a little bit of a procrastinator sometimes. So today I have my very first book club meeting in give or take 2.5 hours, and I need to have finished this entire book in 2 hours because that's when I have to leave. I am almost halfway through Mad Honey by
Jodi Picoult and Jennifer Finney Boylan.
This is the book that we chose for this month, and I've had an entire month to read it. I found out I was supposed to read this book in March, and I'm waiting until 2 hours before. So we're gonna see how much I can read in 2 hours. We're gonna do a 2-hour reading challenge to see if I can finish this book. I have the audiobook, I've got it in physical, and if I don't finish, then I'm going to Google the ending, or I'm just gonna read the last few pages right before the meeting. But I'm hopeful, kind of. I've got my book, I've got some tabs, my highlighter, my reading light. I'm gonna put my phone on a timer for 2 hours. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I don't know if I've talked about this book. I haven't because I just started this video. It follows basically a court case. It's like a mystery thriller leaning on the side of like women's fiction. It's about a girl named Lily, her boyfriend Asher, Asher's mom. What's his mom's name? I forget the mom's name. But basically Lily ends up dead and presumed murdered, and Asher is on trial for her murder. And you're following along to see what led up to the events of Lily's death. We're in the court case right now. This isn't a spoiler, but maybe it is. I don't know. Whenever someone on the stand says something and it gets objected, jury will disregard the witness's previous statement. How they already heard the statement, you know? They can't forget it. Like, sure, you can ask them to not take it into consideration, but like, they heard it, and like, as a human being, like, wouldn't that cause like a little bit of bias in your mind when it comes to like making a decision? I don't know. This book, I did not have high hopes for it at all, but I'm honestly really into it so far. So I really do hope I finish it. Also, there's just so many shady characters in this book. Literally everyone's shady. Asher, her boyfriend, he's shady. The mom, she's shady. Lily's mom, she's too nice, which in my head is shady. Asher's dad, shady. Lily's dad, shady. Like, all of them. Asher's girl best friend, Maya, shady. There's not a single soul in this book that I trust besides Lily. And she's not here anymore, so. So I'm in bed now. I am on page 204, and I have to like cover the bottom half of the page because I think something big is about to happen, and I suspected it. So we're gonna read it. We're gonna see if my theory was right. I knew it. I knew it. This is motive. I suspected it because the way that she was like being super cryptic when she was like talking throughout the book and like her inner monologue and everything. Okay, so got 51 minutes left. It is 4:44 p.m. I'm not gonna finish this book, but I'm gonna keep going for as long as I can. I'm about halfway now, so yeah, that's all I've got. I know I'm not gonna finish, so once I come back from book club tonight, I'm probably just gonna sit down and finish it because I can't count it towards my Goodreads goal if I'm like cheating, you know? So yeah. Okay, so a little bit ago, a big bomb was dropped. And I want to know how this is gonna play out because the bomb that was dropped does not look good for Asher while he's on trial, and the fact that he knew and like didn't speak up about it to his lawyer, it does not look good for him. But this book is good. Like, I was not expecting to like this just because I was afraid it was gonna be like way too women's fiction-y, and I don't read women's fiction, but this is good. Like, this, I'm feeling it. No, because it's getting good. It's getting good. And I have 27 minutes on the clock, but there's like inclement weather, so I have to leave early, so I literally have to finish up in like 5 minutes and then Google the ending. But oh, I don't want to. This is Cam coming here to say that I officially failed my 2-hour reading challenge. For next month's book club, I will not be doing it last minute. And you know why? It's because I wasn't interested in this book. That's why I put it off for so long. Had we been reading like a typical romance story, I would have zoomed through it. But as soon as I picked it up, it was kind of like in the women's fiction section. I was like, oh, I don't want to read this. I'm like gonna put it off. No, I should have picked this up. And that just goes to show, you guys, don't judge a book by its freaking cover, because this is getting good. This is getting juicy. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna read like 1 or 2 more pages, and then we're gonna tally up how many pages I read in the entire 2 hours. I guess like 1 hour and like 45 minutes, but we're gonna pretend it was 2 hours, okay? Okay, hi everyone. So I am editing this video right now, and I just wanted to say that I filmed those previous clips a few months ago, and I finished the book like I said I would when I got home from book club. I ended up giving the book 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it to people. Going into it, I thought it was like a lot of women's fiction. It ended up, it's like women's fiction slash like mystery. There's a lot of good twists. Like the main twist of what I was reacting to, I suspected it, but like I was still just like shocked because the way that they like brought it into the story was like amazing. I think I was just a bit unsatisfied with the ending, and that's what knocked it from a 5 to a 4. I wish that there was just a bit more closure in the book. Overall, I thought it was a really fun read, and I definitely recommend it. So that is the conclusion of my 2-hour reading challenge, reading vlog. So yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, please comment down below, like, subscribe, do all the fun bits. And yeah, I think that is it for right now. I will talk to you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.